Recording.
Mm-hmm. What is up, y'all, and welcome to our first cocktail hour with the Savages. So if you are not new to our channel, welcome back. If you are new, welcome. Our channel is pretty much all things Black love, Black excellence, married life, all the things, lifestyle. That is us. Usually we do vlogs, but now we're incorporating this segment called Cocktail Hour, where I will be either making drinks or, like today, we just got a little glass of wine, a little rosé, and we discuss topics that are all things
Black love, Black excellence, married life.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Emontre. You already know how I rock 079, the veteran folks in the grade. You already know I'm coming. We're just gonna start off with an icebreaker today. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. And we need you to like, subscribe, comment, share. If you're going through something, we all going through something. So just keep your head high, stay positive, and thank the Lord. If you're not into that. But we're gonna start off with the icebreaker. And this is called The End. We always pretty much had this around. It's the couples edition. We're gonna have just 2 questions that we're gonna go about real quick. Would you like to pull a card?
I'll pick one to start.
Okay.
Okay, when I pick, am I answering or you answering first?
I mean, if you picking, then I'll answer first.
Okay. So, this is a good question.
Yeah, I'll pick some good ones today.
It's supposed to be random, but
Oh.
do you ever get jealous of my success?
No. I don't think I will ever get jealous of your success. Now, if I don't have nothing going on in my life, I'm not gonna be jealous, but I'm like, okay, well, she's gonna inspire me to do more. So let me keep going about what I need to do in order to, you know, feel good about myself. Of course, I can't be no bum. So it's like, no, I don't think I'll ever be jealous of your success. I wouldn't want it to be something that would like pretty much take you out of your character. But as far as me being jealous, nah, I'm supporting pretty much everything that you've done or everything that you're gonna do. I mean, cause whatever come to you, come to me. Cause her money is my money and my money is my money.
Period. Married life.
She didn't catch it. Oh, but I said your money is my money and my money is my money.
Oh, nah.
Got her! Got her!
Nah. If anything, it's the other way around.
If anything,
Provider.
you taking care of me.
Man of the house.
You taking care of me.
No, you're not gonna stay at home.
I'm a stay-at-home father to these 2 kids we got. We got a dog named Missouri. I'm sure y'all have seen her. We also have a cat named Gigi. She's pretty much somewhere asleep. So yeah, do you ever get jealous of my success?
No. I'm not really a jealous person in general, but I agree with what you said. Okay, for one, I think it's a difference between being jealous and being envious. I think envious comes out of spite and it's hate. Jealous, I think naturally everybody gets jealous at some point.
Yeah, of course.
But I don't think that I would be jealous of you because, like you said, we are a partnership. So if you win, I win. And if anything, I'm going to be motivated and inspired to like, okay, he got some things going, I gotta have some things going for myself, not because it's a competition, but just like it's inspiring. Let me copy the blueprint. Let me see, you know, how I can learn from your experiences so that we both can be leveling up in some way.
Yeah. I mean, you know, sometimes I'm like, dang, why folks supposed to go so crazy?
Right. That's natural. That's jealous to some extent. It ain't like a severe case of jealousy, but it's like I wish that I had that, but I just take it as, shoot, he bringing something to the table that I can't bring to the table, so.
Yeah, make sure y'all follow us on all social medias, man. YouTube, The Savages. TikTok, The Savages. Instagram, Akilah Jae _music.
Instagram, Emontre _ Facebook, Akilah Jae music. Emontre music, Facebook. Akilah Savage, Facebook.
Link, all the links below.
All links below. Chief. This one is, describe specifically the moment you realized you loved me. I had a couple of them, but I'm gonna just say one specific so I can keep it in the realms.
I don't know. It is hard because for me, it's not a specific moment. Like, I really honestly feel like I always loved you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, before we were a thing, obviously not. But the minute that we not even was exclusive, the minute that we started to spend more time with each other and I got to know you more, that did it for me. It really was not a specific time. I do remember we went to this party. Not even that party.
That party.
We went to a party. It was a frat party. And I just remember I went with my friends. He was there with, you know, his bros, obviously. But I remember I was drunk, but you probably don't even remember this. I say it all the time, but I remember texting him like, I love you. And he was like, what? I was like, oh, I'm drunk. I just blamed it on being drunk, but like, I feel like, okay, so here's the tea. They used to call me the female pimp. My friends used to call me that. I'm not saying I'm proud. I'm just saying, like, I never was a one-man type of person because I just felt like everybody that I would talk to had something different that I liked, but I had never met somebody that had everything that I wanted. So I would keep you around because you make me laugh. I keep you around because you take me to dinner. I keep you around because, I don't know, most of the dudes I talk to was bums. I ain't even gonna hold you, so I really don't even know what the different reasons was outside of those two. I'm just saying. But anyways, I never found anybody who had the full package. So even when we were talking and he was playing, I was still talking, dating, or whatever, other dudes. So was he talking to other women, other females.
Why I gotta be the one that's...
I'm just saying.
That's what I'm
because you know why. But long story short, with me still exploring other options, I began to get very tired and very bored of it and felt kind of like guilty even like entertaining them. I think that is when I knew that like he obviously had something different, and I kept putting up with his BS because he was playing, he was for the streets, and I stuck around. So it was like, it's something about this dude that like got me feeling some other type of way. So
I'm outside regardless.
he was outside, he was for the streets.
I still be outside though, not necessarily for the streets, but I'm outside though. Me and the gang.
I didn't even have no game.
See, people don't know I wanted Akilah first. I wanted her first. She didn't even know who I was. I was a nobody until I came and swept her off her feet. Then, you know, I pretty much changed the game. One story, and this was pretty much, we was pretty much not well into our relationship, but we were already in it, sort of, kind of. I think I was having a bad day at work one day. I don't know if you remember this, but I was having a bad day at work. I used to work at Walgreens on 79th and Racine. Shout out to the guys, 079, you already know I'm rocking, man. I'm through the whole strip, man. East to the west, south to the east. Had a bad day at work, and I'm just, you know, pretty much doing my little thing at work. I'm working, stocking shelves, coming from upstairs, going downstairs, filling shelves, and pretty much doing everything else, cashier, whatever, scanning and facing, all of that. And then, out of nowhere, you know, because we had mirrors in the back of the store, I guess, to catch stealers or whatever, but we never really caught Steelers for real. I did because I was, I was on go, on bull.
All right.
Anyway, seen her come through the door. Now it's like 7, 8. About one of those close about like 10:30. I'm like, she came from all the way to the low end, from the low end to 79th Racing. If you know, I'm not gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, I was like, okay, she was willing to pay for an Uber to come all the way over there. And plus, it's dark. It's nighttime. It's dinner time, basically. I mean, like I said, I don't get off until another 3 hours. And even when I, close the doors, I still got to do some work.
And it's winter time.
Oh yeah, and it was winter time, so she had the Uggs on. You know what I'm saying? And I had on the boots, the Timbs. And I just felt like, dang, she came all this way just to literally stay up here with me. Like, even though I'm still working, running around the store, she's just pretty much sitting there on her phone or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple of videos I'll show too. But yeah, I just felt like I loved her because, of course, it was other things that made me fall in love or be in love with her. And I was like, okay, I know for sure that I would marry her for sure. Shout out to the gang, put us on. I knew she was the one. I didn't want to mess around, so I did what I needed to do.
Good ass. Okay. Okay, so with that being said, that was the icebreaker for this episode. Today, what we will be discussing, it's our expectations for 2023. And I felt like, or we felt like, this would be a good topic just because it's very general.
Relax.
No. Relax.
Beat him. Anyway, go ahead. Finish what you were saying.
Expectations for 2023. It felt like this was a very broad topic. I personally don't really too much care for resolutions because I just feel like, you set your resolution and 9 times out of 10, you're not really following through. If I do decide that there's something that I want to change for myself, I don't wait till the new year to do it. So, like, we did our vision boards in what was that, October?
Yeah.
Fasted in November,
We fasting now.
right. So,
God be the glory.
the topic is health.
Of course, I want to stay fit. Ever since Thanksgiving, I've been letting myself go again. Been eating good. There's a lot of stress eating. Starting to let myself go. And I just really want to bring myself back. Eating more healthy with the fast is pretty much shaping the beginning of the year. We don't have really too much fried food, juice, junk. I'm hurt about the junk food. If you know me, I love chips. Hot sauce, pepper juice, pickle juice. It don't even matter what type of juice it is. I want it. But maybe not necessarily going to the gym, but more so just working out. I'm always doing cardio pretty much every day of my life with the job that I work. So I just need to start to be a little bit more consistent with coming home to doing a little bit more. Even though I be tired by the time I get to the crib. So sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I'm not doing the workout today. I might even join another flag football league this season. And then I might even go back into doing basketball. We're gonna see.
That's more so goals. What do you expect to come of that? What do you think the results, or what do you want the results to be?
I want to drop 2 sizes in my pants. Just know it ain't no big jeans, no khaki big husky jeans. It's not no huskies though. So don't try to go, cause I'll go on y'all in the comments on bro. That's my answer.
You're always threatening people.
No, it's not even that.
Okay, my expectations, I just want to honestly take it slow. I just want to gradually get to honestly healthy eating, exercising daily. I don't know, every time I try to set a certain goal, it's like I low-key achieve that goal, but then something happens, vacation or holiday or something like that and not get back to being wild. And it's like, I feel like it's okay to have cheat days, but if you just take it slow and make it a lifestyle a little bit at a time, then if you do have those cheat days or those moments where you might break what you usually do, like it's way easier to get back into the habit of it. To me, I think when you set up like a diet for yourself, like that don't work.
Yeah.
You dread it and then you go back to doing the same old stuff. No reason for me to be like, I want to lose such and such pounds. For one, everybody carries their weight differently. So just because I'm this amount of pounds doesn't mean that I'm out of shape. But I am out of shape for sure. So it's like, for me though, it's not about the pounds. It's just about being healthy. I want to be there for my kids and my kids' kids and my kids' kids' kids. Facts. The same thing really goes for me mentally. Therapist and counselor, I think all of that is cool, but my experience was, I'll just say she wasn't a great fit. I learned a lot from the experience, and I also recommend to anybody who is seeking that out to at least give it a try. But I also believe that it starts with you as well. Like, if you want to do the work for yourself, then you'll do the work. Other people, that's great. You know, therapy, the professionals, that's great. They were trained and taught to be able to connect to you in a particular way. But just keeping people around you who have the wisdom and the knowledge and they can uplift you, and just wanting to go on that journey yourself. So that's what I expect. Like, making sure my circle stays small, because it always been small, but in that circle, keeping those people around me who are good for my mental health, and also deciding to be responsible and take accountability for the role that I play in my mental health. And yeah, that's that.
Yeah, and I didn't even touch on mental health. I was just speaking on
Physical.
physical part, but of course mental health is the best way to go. Take care of yourself. I got an anger problem. I snap your neck in 3. But please pray. Stay prayed up this year. Wicked out here on the cheap.
Which goes into our next category.
Get some of this wine.
Okay.